Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a simple night out glam look using an eBay matte palette that I picked up, so if you want to see how I went from the left to the right, then just keep watching. I'm starting off with the L'Oreal Base Magique primer, pretty straightforward, everyone knows how to prime, and then priming my eyes with the Lorac eye primer, which works so well, it seriously makes any eyeshadow, especially cheap ones, look like $1,000,000. Then I'm just priming my brows with the Essence Lash and Brow Gel for later on when I do my brows. Then I'm starting off with tape and grabbing this orangey shade. I'm just using it as a transition shade for my lid, and then taking in a fluffier brush, I'll be going in with that dark red shade and just sweeping it in, just over layering where I put the orange, blending it away with a clean blending brush, and then going back in with the first orangey shade that we started off with and just blending that away. I'm just going in with this brown shade that came broken and just placing it in the outer edge of my eye in a V-shaped formation, bringing it about less than halfway towards above my natural crease, blending it away with whatever's left on the orange shade that we use, and then with a clean blending brush. Then I'm taking this dark brown shade and just going in the exact same thing that we did before, just really deepening it up, but very softly and gently, and then layering it again. It's just basically layering, blending away and layering slowly to get that gradient effect. And then I'm grabbing the Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow primer, putting it on my free lid space, blending it away, and that will be for the main lid color that we're using, which is this Frosted White from my Eye Beauty palette. All the shades will be listed in the down bar below, and I'm just packing it with a flat shadow brush. I'm using tissue so that doesn't fall everywhere, and then blending it away with a clean blending brush. Then I'm just blending with that red shade that we used earlier just to make everything look a little bit more together, and then just going back in with that dark brown shade, just making a sort of semi-cut crease, not really, just kind of deepening it up and giving it a bit more definition. And then I'm going in with a clean blending brush. Then I'm just taking this black shade and just darkening up the crease very lightly, and then I'll be going in with the orange shade that we used, of that brush really, and then blending it away with that red shade again to make everything more together. And then I'm going to line my eyes with the Napoleon China Doll gel liner with an e.l.f. eyeliner brush, and I'm just fast forwarding it because it's pretty basic, but this tape pretty much saves me and gives me a clean edge. Then I'm just lining my top and bottom waterline with the Rimmel Scandalized black eyeliner. Then I'm just taking the white matte shade and just highlighting my brow bone. And I'm of course blending that away with a clean blending brush. Then onto the face, I'm using the same stuff that I always use. I've got the Bourjois Healthy Mix in 53 in the center of my face, and I'm using it as to kind of highlight. And then I'm grabbing the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade True Beige in the outer perimeters of my face to kind of contour. Sorry that I always use the same stuff, guys. I generally don't open brand new foundations until I finish the ones that I currently have open. I don't know, yeah. But if you do want me to do more reviews, let me know and I'll definitely do that. And here's a little blooper of me dropping the brushes at a contour, which is so annoying, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little fail reel, and remember to always have a backup brush in case you drop your brush like I did. So yeah, so much fun. Here I'm just adding a little bit more coverage into the center of my face with the Bourjois foundation and just blending it away. Then I'll just be concealing my blemishes with the Napoleon The One concealer, and then I'll be going in with the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge and just smoothing all of my face before I cream contour with the Napoleon foundation stick in the look 6B. So I know I'm putting a lot of contour on my face. This is a night out glam, it's not meant to look natural. I do want to look like I have makeup on my face, and you guys have seen me contour many times before, so I'm not going too in depth. I'm just blending it with that brush using the foundation stick and then using the sponge to smooth everything out. Then I'll be highlighting with the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer in Classic Beige, and also using a little bit of the L'Oreal True Match highlighting concealer and just putting it in the areas where you would normally highlight, so chin, cupid's bow, forehead, down the nose, and using the sponge to blend everything out. I'm also making sure to bring the highlighted under eye concealer in towards my nose, so that way it will sort of give my nose a contoured effect, sort of defined look without actually contouring it. And I'm blending everything away, like I said many times, and highlighting underneath my cheekbones, and also grabbing the Ben Nye Special Yellow Highlighting Concealer to highlight my brow bones, and with my trusty eBay Madge brush. Then I'm just grabbing the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights in the shade Bare Light, and I'm using this liquid illuminator on the highest points of my cheekbones on my cupid's bow, and grabbing this Eco Tool stippling brush and stippling it away. This is going to be a base for the powder highlight that we'll be using later on to really bring it out. Here I'm taking the sponge and pressing it underneath my eye so it doesn't crease for the baking that I'm about to do. So I'm grabbing the Ben Nye Banana powder, using that to bake, and also the Face of Australia translucent powder underneath my cheekbones. I did put way too much on, don't mind me guys, don't make the same mistake I did. Then whilst I'm waiting for that to set, I'm grabbing the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ash Brown, and also the Maybelline Brow Drama in medium brown to set. Then I'm just buffing everything away with a clean powder brush and just taking all that baking powder away, and then I'll be going in with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in translucent and just setting the rest of my face very lightly. Then to bronze up my face, I'm taking the e.l.f. Contouring and Blush Bronzer Duo in St. Lucia and lightly bronzing up my face, not making any harsh lines, so on my cheekbones, forehead and down my jawline as well. Really blending everything out, not making anything harsh. Then going straight into highlighting, I'm grabbing MAC Soft and Gentle and starting in the center of my cheekbones, I'm putting the majority of that there and then taking the excess up and down the cheekbones to really give that appearance of a lifted cheekbone. Then I'm taking Sleek Contour Kit in medium, grabbing the contour shade. I'm going to begin contouring my nose lightly with a fluffy brush. I'm also using the same shade just to contour my cheekbones, just defining them and using whatever's left on the bronzer brush and blending that out. For blush, I'm using e.l.f.'s Peachy Cheeky, which is my favorite as you guys know, and then I'm taking a clean powder brush to blend everything out. Then for my bottom waterline, I'm just using the same brown shades that I did on the top of my lids, and then I'll be placing false lashes on. These are just random ones from China that you can find on eBay, and using the Maybelline Falsies mascara to blend my false and real lashes together. And here I'm doing my bottom mascara and I stuffed up, but not to worry, you just let it dry and you can scrape it off with no excess. Then I'm taking MAC's Spice Lip Liner, filling my whole lips in with it, and then grabbing MAC's Velvet Teddy, and I'm just applying it all over my lips. And that concludes the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know down below if you have any questions or anything. I finally finished high school, so I'm able to make more videos for you guys. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!